It's 3 o'clock. Good afternoon, I'm Tony Tardio. Witnesses on Christmas Island off Australia's northwest coast say babies and children are among the dead after an asylum seeker boat smashed into cliffs on the island. Latika Burke reports.
It's not known exactly how many people have perished in the treacherous seas off Christmas Island, but some eyewitnesses say as many as 40 could be dead. The wooden boat, which crashed or capsized, was carrying asylum seekers, reported to be from Iraq. About 40 people are thought to have survived. Rescuers have been plucking them from the sea amid stormy weather conditions. Footage of the crash shows debris strewn around the water and the damaged shell of the boat being engulfed by huge waves. The National Critical Response Team in Darwin is on standby. Latika Burke, Canberra.
Simon Prince owns a surf shop on Christmas Island. He says the people smugglers responsible have blood on their hands.
Put a craft to sea with a cyclone nearby, it's just pure evil. They just don't care. They're just sending those people to their death. And, something needs to be done about those people smugglers, really. That's not the refugees, they're just victims.
As you heard earlier, a boat has capsized near Christmas Island and people are feared dead. And we're crossing to Canberra now to Michael Packey, who has the latest on this particular drama. Michael, what's the latest news?
G'day, John. Look, the details are still fairly sketchy, but it does appear that some people may have died in this incident. There was a boat carrying 70 asylum seekers, which crashed into rocks at Christmas Island. A few minutes ago, I did see some pictures, and it does look like some devastation there. It's a wooden boat which appears to have crashed into these rocks, and I'm sure that as the hours go on, we'll see more of these pictures emerging. Now, we're also waiting on Customs to release a statement soon, which may have more details, because at this stage, Customs and Border Protection are not confirming any details of this incident, even though pictures are out there.
Yeah, Michael, do we know whether it's accidental or it was deliberate?
Look, no, we don't know that at this stage. Yeah. I'd say it could have been accidental because there's a few people that we've spoken to in the last 10 minutes or so, which were saying that there were heavy seas and heavy and strong winds around the area. Yeah. So it sounds as though it's a tragic accident that's occurred, and it appears that maybe there may be some deaths involved as well here.
Now, what sort of rescue efforts are underway, to your knowledge, Michael?
Look, we'll probably find out that from Customs shortly, but I'd say that the Navy that's around that area, which is always patrolling those waters as asylum seeker boats comes in, I'd say that some of those Navies and Customs vessels would be heading to that crash site. I wouldn't be surprised if the Air Force is involved in some ways to try and help pluck some of these people out of the water if there are any survivors.
All right. Thanks, Michael, for that report, and you'll keep across it throughout the afternoon.